Okay, thank you for joining us once again for MCT SaaS applications. Remember, this is the place we talk about discount apps, lifetime apps, and we bring to you apps that can be used by small businesses, medium businesses, and any organization that is looking to save a little bucks on using great tools and achieving great results. Today, we're talking about brand mentions. Now, what is brand mentions? Brand mention is a tool that allows you to be able to monitor your brand both on the web and on the social media platform. Now, a web and a social media monitoring tool that helps you to see what is being said about your brand. So if somebody is talking about you, if somebody is talking about you as a person, as an individual, or as an organization, then brand mention is there to find out what they're talking about you. Is something good or is it something bad? You want to be able to find out, and that is where brand mention comes into place. So the first thing is that everybody always hates when someone tells you that, when someone gives you a second class story, meaning the question is, did you hear it from the horse's mouth? You always get people that says, I heard that your company is shutting down. Now, you want to be the first to know what is being said about your brand, your product, and your competitors. You want to be the first person. Why? Because it's very important for you to know exactly how to go about fixing that problem before it goes public, or before it becomes a rumor and before it becomes a reality. Now, listening is a good thing. In fact, it's one of the skills everyone should have. Now, so far we only listen what people tells us, but we on a daily basis use the internet, and people talks about us on the internet. So are you listening to the internet of what the internet is talking about you? Of course, that's going to be impossible for you to stay on your computer on 24 hours to open every social media page and every link to find out who's talking about you. That's where brand mention comes into play. You want to spy on your competitors, legally anyway. You want to see what they are doing, what are they posting, how can you improve on what they are doing, because you find out that customers are tripping to Apple, and you want to find out, is it because of the post, is it because of the website, is it because of the blog, what are they doing on the internet that is making everybody go crazy? That is where spying comes in. Real-time notification and monitoring, it's also a great tool. So when this event takes place, the real-time monitoring is able to notify you, and you're able to take actions that are relevant to your brand and to your organizations before things get out of place. So seeing what is being said about your brand, engage with your customers, and spy on your competition, it's where brand mention comes into the picture, and that is where brand mention, you can take advantage of it. So what can you do with brand mention? Number one, you can find out who's saying what about you online on a real-time email alert, meaning you can get an alert on your email almost immediately when something is picked up. You can also get in-depth insight on any brand or any competitors. So if you want to monitor your competitor, or you want to use brand mention to find out what your competitors are doing and improve on them in order to boost your business, you can also make use of that. You can also track sentiments, analysis, and of course understand the tone of conversation that people mentioned your brand. You want to know, was it a harsh tone they used in mentioning about your company, or was it a friendly tool? So who can use brand mention? Number one, business owners. In fact, everybody that runs a business on the internet or have a website or have a social media need this too. You also have social media managers. So if you're out there, you're a social media manager and you manage an organization's social media platform, then this tool is for you. And any agency that want to stay on top on their online presence, then you want to get brand mention. So brand mention monitors every corner of the internet to track conversation mentions around your brand and your competitors. And of course, you want to be able to know exactly what people are saying to you on social media platform, on website blogs, on news forums, and on any website that your brand or you as a person is being mentioned. So it allows you to monitor the web and social media platform for direct mention, meaning if they write your name directly, of your business. It also tracks trending topics. So if you want to improve on your customer blog post or ideas, you're trying to cultivate an idea on how you're going to engage your customers, what are the things you think they may like, you can also track trending topics on that particular niche you're trying to improve on. And proactively inject some of these informations into your brand to establish a productive and of course a long-term fulfilling conversation. So your business, it's your baby, whether you like it or not. It's what brings food to your table. It's what makes you who you are. It is what impacts lives. And in your eyes, it's always perfect. Nobody says his business is bad. Everybody's business is a perfect business. But when it comes to the image of your brand, that is where you need brand mention. It ultimately comes down to one thing: your audience. You see, your business is good. You created it. It's fantastic. But the question is, will the people buy it with you, with the audience that you're trying to sell this product to? Will they love it? Because you have an idea, but will they key into your idea? And that is why you see many companies publish products, and sometimes they even put their product on a beta test so that people can test it, give ideas, and of course, they tend to now improve it over time before they do their final launch, which of course they have probably answered 50% to 60% of what the customers are looking for. But then, what are the features of brand mention? I'm not going to look at all of them right now. I'm just going to look at some of the key ones. First is competitor spying. So you can spy on your competitors. You can also monitor their media content, and you can also use it for reputation management, where it helps you to shape and stay in control of public perception. People can post negative comments about your business, which is false, and you can attend to those informations immediately. Of course, you can also use it to outsource influencers. Check and search for influencers who are talking about the type of business you promote, engage with them, and of course use them as a face to promote your brand. And of course, you can also monitor your brand. Of course, keep on up to date with everything that is happening within your company, within your organization, within the type of business that you promote. And of course, stay up to date with what your customers are saying about you. Now, just before we go to the price, I'm just going to show you in 3 steps how brand mention works. Very easy. The first thing is to add your site and your social media platform. Okay, whatever social media platform you have, you want to add them. Okay, the second part is to market to monitor. So you want to define the language and the country you want to monitor. Where do you stay? Which country are you located in? So you want to be able to monitor what people are saying about your brand in the specific country you are located. The third part is to create the product in an advanced settings, and this is where you choose how you want to start your product. Other advanced option is where you want to start the product. Is it a fresh project, an existing project you want to edit? And there's so many other options that comes with the advanced settings, where you can set up an alert, an email alert, and the different types of time you want to run a particular keyword or mention that you have actually set up within brand mention dashboard. Now, this is the price, but before I go into the price, I want us to visit the website. Okay, so just before we go to the website, I just want us to look at some of the information on the website that actually answers to some of the information I'm not able to explain on this platform. Now, thank you for joining me on the website section right now. Thank you. And just before we go back to the slide to talk about the price, let's look at the website. This is a website for brand mention. It's called BrandMentions.com. Now, every mention counts. Everything that anybody's saying on the internet about your business, they count. Now, we dig every corner of the internet to find all relevant mentions about anyone or anything. Meaning, is your business as a person, as a brand, as a celebrity, as an influencer, or as anything you represent, you can use brand mention to monitor and find out who's talking about you. So when you scroll down, you have quite a number of informations there where they explain what brand mention is all about and how you can use it. We have some testimonies, and we also have some of the key use of brand mention. One of them is called web and social listening. So you don't only listen on social media platform, you can also listen to what people are talking about you on different blogs and websites as well. And that is a very nice graph which gives you a deep dive informations about what it's been picked up on the internet about someone mentioning about your business. Like for example, this is a business called Body Shop, and there's a blog post, there's a social media, if I'm not mistaken, a post that talks about the Body Shop, and it says get the powder here and the stick here, and it's 50% off select items at Body Shop. Now you want to know who's talking about you on social media. So this is BuzzFeed, and somebody posted this information about Body Shop, and they're able to pick up that information with brand mention. Now that is great. Now you want to be able to have something like this for your brand, for your business, or for as a person. So this is over. This is Sephora, and this is a French organization. This is in French, and so far they were able to download 1,782 mentions, and 1,000 of them was from social media and 364 was from the web. Of course, you always have a lesser number on the web than the social media platform. So that is somebody picking up these products, and you can see that really it's a French product and it's a French brand, and you can see the post is written in French. Now that is what brand mention is all about. So that is a second key, but there are so many features it comes with. And of course, the other one, it's compete when you spy on your competitor. We call it the competitor spying. You spy on your competitor to find out exactly your weakness and what you can do to improve on your product in order for you to be very competitive. Okay, and real-time notification also comes really handy on the system as well. So these are some of the informations you find on brand mention. So I'm just going to go through it quickly. The first part, it's competitor spying. We talked about that already. Then the next part is brand monitoring. You want to monitor your brand to get insight of what is happening about your business. And you also want to use this product for your reputation management. Of course, you want to stay in control of your public image, your company public image is very important. Reputation is very important. Many people's reputation has been tarnished using social media platform. In fact, people have lost businesses and lost clients because someone went to social media and spoke something wrong about the business that it was not. But with this product, with this software, you are able to capture these informations on time and deal with them. Okay, if there are negative reports, you want to deal with them as soon as possible so that you are able to stay on track with your customer base. And of course, it also comes with media monitoring, so you can monitor all types of medias, website, social media platform, YouTube, any platform that uses the internet that has a URL, you can actually monitor it with brand mention. And of course, business intelligence is also there with AI. You are able to convert different data into actionable data, where you can be able to communicate directly with people that are probably making complaints, or people that are asking for different types of products that your competitors don't have, and you can be able to reach them. You can also reach out to influencers. Use this product as a way of outreaching for influencers about your brand or your niche, and you can be able to engage them. So I've not been able to thoroughly go through some of the other features that comes with it, but one thing is certain: if you are looking for a way to capture, monitor, and know what people is talking about your company, your brand, your business, or any business idea you're trying to come up with, then you want to use brand mention to be able to pick up those information. Thank you very much. Now let's go back to the slide so that we can talk about the pricing and the discount that is available within the limited period of time. Thank you very much for coming from the website. So now let's look at the price. Just like I mentioned on the website, let's look at the price. Now, what does it cost me as a growing business? In fact, on Brand Mention, they call it the growing business plan. It's a package on the Brand Mention. Now, on a yearly basis, it's going to cost you 14,500 rands or 14,500 Namibian dollars. Of course, if you convert it to the US dollars or any other currency, it gives you the equivalent. But for a limited period of time, which will expire soon, I can tell you from today you're watching the video, maybe from the next 2 weeks, it's going to go for 5,500 Namibian dollars or 5,500 rands for life, meaning you don't pay a dime anymore. Meaning when you pay for it, you get it for life. You don't pay again. But if 5,500 is too large for you, then you can go for 3,500 yearly, and that will only cost you per year. So per year, you just have to renew with 3,500. Now with a yearly plan, we do the management. Okay, my organization, we do the management for you, and we'll send you the report and we'll let you know exactly what is going on. But for the life plan, you have the option. You can either allow us to do it for you, or you can do it yourself for 5,500 and you didn't need to pay anymore. You have your own account, you log into the platform, and you'll be able to manage all mentions about your brand and your business. Thank you very much for watching. But then before I finish, and you think that this is something that is really great and you want to get it, you can see the link that is on the video right now, and also on the description of this video there is also the link where you can make your purchase. Okay, you can follow the link to make your purchase, just the description below this video, or you can write the link out as it is on the screen right now as you're watching it, and you'll be able to do the selection. We have two options. We have the lifetime and we have the yearly plan. Remember, the yearly plan, we do the management, but on the lifetime plan, you have the option to allow us to do the management, or you can do the management. So select the option on the link, and when you click on checkout and you click on payment, you will see the option to select the bank account. Of course, currently we only accept EFT transfer, and if that is becoming difficult for you, you can contact us on the description below, and we'll be able to find a proper way on which your payment can be processed. So thank you very much for watching. Today we were talking about BrandMention. Do not waste time to grab this. In no time it will be expiring, and to go back to its original price, which will cost you close to about 14,500 rands per month. Thank you again for watching. This is MC2 Training Consultant, bringing you great deals and great lifetime software as a service. Thank you and have a great day.